Switch on your video. Good morning, everyone. Switch on your video, everyone, fast. Yes. Today, we have finished DP. Now, today we will take economics, okay? All the points we discussed from DP, right? It's not remaining anything. Anything, is it remaining?
No, ma'am.
No. Okay. So the previous class, I told you about capital, arrangement of capital. Labor we finished. How do we arrange capital for the farmers, or how the farmers are arranging capital? That's what I told you. I want everyone to switch on your video first. Why it's kept it off now?
Ma'am, Prarthana will be absent.
Okay. Just when I take attendance, you just tell me. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So how the small farmers are arranging capital? Those who have small plot of land, how do they arrange capital? Jeff, do you know? How do they arrange capital? In the sense, how do they arrange money for the cultivation? They have small plots of land, as I told you before. So because of that, they don't have much savings with them. So for next year cultivation, how do they arrange capital? From where they are arranging capital? Jeff, can you tell? See, I gave you a hint that they don't have money. So how they will arrange? I can't hear. It's not connected. Just check. Michelle,
Yes, ma'am.
how do they arrange capital?
From the production they are getting.
From the,
Selling to
no,
ma'am.
they don't have money. Whatever they are getting, they consume. Maybe a little bit money is there with them, but that is not enough. So how do they arrange?
And they take help from the society.
They take,
Help.
what is it?
Ma'am, help.
Help. No, who will give help like that?
Ma'am,
Hmm.
ma'am, can I say?
Yeah.
Ma'am, they will borrow from large farmers or money lenders.
They will borrow from large farmers or the money lenders, or one more option, the large traders. Okay, large traders. These traders are the ones who take the production from the farmers. Whatever they are producing, that will be taken in the sense for money. They are taken by the large farmers or large traders. Okay, so they arrange capital. How do they arrange capital? They arrange capital either by from the money lenders or from the large traders here. It means that they borrow actually. Now there is a difficulty in this borrowing. If you see the rate of interest, that is very, what is this speciality of the loan provided by the money lenders? Krishnaveni, how is the rate of interest?
Midun is in the waiting room.
Who? Okay, just a minute. No, I have kept it.
Ma'am, can you repeat the question?
Yeah, money rate of interest. Related to that, what we can say that rate of interest from the money lenders, how was it? Or from the bank, if you are taking loan, what is the difference you can see in that?
Ma'am, in the bank, if it is 10%,
Hmm.
from the large
Money
money lenders, it will be 15 or more than that.
Okay, so this shows that whenever we take a loan from money lender, What is that? It will be very high. The rate of interest will be very high. Now, again, I'm telling everyone switch on your video. When I tell that there are some of you have having problem, I can understand. Others can switch on your video, right? Okay. Now, next related to now small farmers are over. Now, next one I'm talking about the large farmers. Okay, large farmers, you can see that they arrange their capital from saving. Okay, I think I showed you that video also related to it. Large farmers always will be having lot of surplus because they have lot of or large acres of land in their name. So because of that reason, they are getting lot of production, and they use all the machines and all modern methods of production. Because of that, they get lot of production. Now, they keep some for their consumption, and what happens, the other one, whatever they have surplus, that they will sell in the market. And what they do with that, that will be saved either in a bank. Otherwise, what they do, they give loans to the small farmers. So a part will be saved, a part will be given as loans. Now, when they give loans, you know that this loan they will get it back. When they are getting it back, you know, it will be increased. More they are going to get. So there also they are getting a profit. So large farmers, they are not finding any difficulty. Medium farmers also, they will be having some savings with them. From that, they will be arranging the capital for next year. So this is about small farmers, medium farmers, and large farmers. So large farmers, I told that they always will be arranging from the capital from their savings, or a part of savings. What they will do, they will give as loans to the people, I mean small farmers here. Okay, just see the, yes, this is what it is shown related to the
or local money lenders. Besides paying a high rate of interest,
so that savings sometimes they use for next year's capital, in the sense sometimes they buy machines, or they use a lot of modern method of farming in their cultivation, so that they will be able to earn more and more profit than next year. Okay, now take your textbook. I want everyone to take your textbook. You can see some blanks are given there. Okay, take that one, page number 9. So 3 factors we discussed now: land, labor, capital. Now, which one is the most abundant factor? Most available factor?
Land.
That is labor. Land is fixed. Okay. Now, present situation in India's case, if you see, labor is the most abundant factor. Okay. Land, we can't increase like that. Okay. There are many people who are willing to work, but what happens? They are not getting the work, whereas the opportunities of work are limited. So we can say that labor is the most abundant factor. Okay. Now, from where these laborers are coming? Either from landless families, or what will come next?
Small farm.
Small farmers.
Cultivation.
Small farmers, either from landless families or small farmers. You can write
Small
it down
farmers.
there. Yeah, you can write it down there. Okay. Next, in contrast to labor, dash is a factor of production. Dash
Land.
is a
Land.
yes. Okay, land. That is correct. You can write it. Land. Cultivated land area is
Fixed.
fixed. That is correct. Fixed. Moreover, even the existing land is distributed dash. They have given an
Unequally.
option for you.
Unequally.
Yeah, that is unequally. You can write it down there, unequally. So land distribution is unequal among the people. There are large number of farmers who cultivate small plots of land and live in a very miserable condition. There are few people who own large plots of land and they have a luxurious life. Okay. Now, to make the maximum use of existing land, farmers use
Multiple cropping.
multiple cropping and
Modern
farming that you can write here. Multiple cropping and here you can write modern farming. Yeah, next one. Modern farming methods require a great deal of
capital.
money. You can write a great deal of money.
Ma'am, money or capital?
What is it? Great deal of money. Capital is also same. Great deal of money. It will be a little more simple for you to understand. Because they are talking about factors of production. So first one, they spoke about land, then second one, sorry, labor, then next
Yes.
they spoke about land. Here, exact word, okay, you can write it as capital. Just do
Okay,
one
ma'am.
thing, above money, you can write as capital.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, because they are going in order of that, the factors of production. So we can.
Okay.
Small farmers usually need to borrow. I told you that they have to arrange the capital, so they have to borrow from others. Their life will be very difficult, or they are put to great distress because they are not able to repay the loan. They don't have much money with them because of that reason. So capital is also a scarce factor of production. So labor is the only one which is abundant. Okay. So though both land and capital are scarce, there is a difference between these two factors. One is what? Dash is a natural resource. What is a natural resource? Land is a natural resource. And what is man-made?
Capital.
Capital is a man-made resource. At the same time, one more difference they have given related to land and capital. So one difference is what? One difference just now, which I told you, what is that?
Land is a natural resource.
Land is a natural resource. And what about capital?
Man-made.
Capital is a man-made one. Now, one more difference they have given here. It is possible to increase capital. Okay, that is another difference. You just note that. It is possible to increase capital, but at the same time, land is fixed. So there is another difference between land and capital. So if we ask what is the difference between land and capital, you should know. Okay. So because this land is a natural resource, as it is fixed and we can't increase it, we should take care of it. That is the conclusion. That is a value point they are telling here. We have to take care of this particular resource because it is fixed. We cannot increase that, so we should take care of it. Okay. Now, sale of surplus farm products. Sale of surplus farm products, they are talking about the large farmers here. Okay, large farmers, now they are just telling that, okay, there are three factors of production with that we are producing or we are doing cultivation. After the harvestation, the production is complete. Now, what these farmers are doing with the wheat, okay, or how do they use this production? 2 points here also you can see. They retain a part of the wheat for the family's consumption. So this is first point. After production, after cultivation, what are they doing? First one, they retain a part of the production for their own consumption or for their own family's consumption. Okay, so that is one thing. So here again, one point related to the production. Second point is what? They will sell that surplus wheat in the market. So this is the second point you can mention. What do they do with the production? They sell the surplus in the market. Okay, so these 2 points related to what the farmers are doing with the wheat or what the farmers are doing after the production. How do they use it? Now, again here you can see some case study is given. So before going into that, you can see small farmers Savita. Before I told that about the case study about Savita and Gobind's son, they have surplus wheat because they have little surplus wheat. Why they are having little surplus wheat? Because the total production is very small compared to a large farmer. Because why they have little production? What is the reason for that?
The area cultivated is less.
Yeah, the area cultivated is very less, or they own very small plots of land. So when you see the surplus, that also will be very little. Okay, so what happens here? Their total production is small. At the same time, they are keeping majority of that part for their own needs. Majority of part what they are doing, they are keeping it for their own needs. So they are not having much surplus for selling in the market here. Another one related to medium and large farmers are the ones who supply the production to the market, because they have large plots of land, they produce a lot, they also keep for the consumption, but at the same time it may be a little bit only they need to keep for their consumption because that much they are producing. So majority whatever they are having, you can see that they are selling that. Okay, so here this is one picture related to what the production is carried on, that you can see later on, or if you have the textbook with you, you can see that. Okay, now what the traders are doing here? Traders buy these wheat and sell it to the shopkeepers in towns and cities here. You know that there will be market. What the farmers will do, they will go to the market and they will sell all these things to the large traders. And what the large traders will do, they will distribute this to the shopkeepers of various cities and towns. So farmers are not directly selling to the shopkeepers here. So there is a middleman between whom? The farmers and the shopkeepers. Who is that?
Trader.
The
Traders.
large traders. Large traders, what they do, they just collect a lot of material, lot of production from the farmers, and they will give this to the shopkeepers like that. Now this is also a case study about the life of a large farmer, how much he is producing. This Tejpal Singh you might have heard before, because Savita, when I told that she is taking loan from this Tejpal Singh, yes or no?
Yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Shaza, can you read this from here onwards? Tejpal Singh, slowly. Okay. I hope you people can see the screen, right?
Yes,
ma'am.
yes.
Yeah, then Shaza, you can read from the screen.
Ma'am, from where can you say again?
Tejpal Singh.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
Just a second.
Yes.
Ma'am, her video is off.
Huh?
Video is off.
Shaza, what is the problem? You can see the screen, right? Is there any problem in that? Shaza, why you can read from the screen, right? It's you can see it properly, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Then where she went?
Hello.
Okay, read.
Tejpal Singh, the large farmer, has a surplus of
Surplus
50,
350
350
quintals.
quintals of wheat from all his land. He sells the surplus wheat at the Ra-
Raiganj.
Raiganj market and has good earnings.
Okay, so see here, he is a large farmer. You see that how much surplus wheat he has. That is 350 quintals of wheat he has from all his lands. From all his lands, it means what now? He owns lots of land. It's not in one place. Maybe from many places he's having the lands, different areas he has. Then what he does with the surplus wheat? What he is doing?
Sell the surplus
Yeah,
wheat
he
at
is selling
Rajganj.
that in the Raiganj market and has good earnings. This shows that he is getting good profit. Now, what he is doing with this profit? That is the next one. Okay, continue.
What does Tejpal Singh do with his earnings? Last year, Tejpal Singh had put most of the money in his bank account.
Okay, so
Later,
first thing, what did he do? That he
Transfer the
put
money to bank
money
account.
in the bank account. Okay, then what after that what did he do? Yes, read.
later he used the savings for lending into
The
farmers
savings, what he did? He
Lender.
used it for lending to the small farmers because they need loans for doing the cultivation. So there he is going to earn more money now. Okay, yes.
farmers like Savita who were in need of a loan. He also used the savings to arrange for the working capital for
Yeah,
farmers.
working capital means what now? What is a working capital? So one, he used this one. Second, he uses what? He is using the savings to arrange working capital. What is the working capital for farming? Can
Raw
anyone say?
material
Raw
and money in
material.
hand.
Raw materials, money in hand, in the sense they have to maybe they have to pay daily wages to the workers there. All those things will come under working capitals. For the next farming, he is using this. Okay, continue.
For farming in the next year. This year, Tajpal Singh planned to use his earning to buy another tractor.
See what he is thinking now. He's planning to buy. What is that? Tractor. That is what now? What
Fixed
kind of capital?
capital.
Yeah, that is fixed capital. So what happens? He is increasing his fixed capital with that savings now. So see the life of a, okay, continue. Finish it off that one.
Another tractor would increase his fixed capital. Like Tajpal Singh, other large and medium farmers sell the
Surplus farm products.
farms products.
Hmm.
A part of earning is saved and kept for buying capital for the next season.
Hmm.
This they are able to arrange the capital for farming from their own savings. Some farmers might also use the savings to buy cattle, truck, or to set up shops. As we shall see, these constitute the capital for non-farm activities.
Okay, now here what they are, the last paragraph as a conclusion, what they have given, how these large farmers and or what, how they are using their savings, large farmers and the medium farmers, how they are using their savings or surplus farm products. After selling, a part of earnings will be saved and another one they kept it for buying for, the capital for the next season.
Lending.
Okay, yeah. Lending also, you can write that also. It is used for lending also. So farming, they are arranging capital from where? From their own savings. It's not that they are going to get a loan or they are taking a loan from others. So they are able to save money, and from that saved money, they are arranging capital for next year. They may buy fixed capital, or they may buy other things also, like cattle, trucks, they may set up shops also, because they are earning lot of profit. So sometimes they may feel that, okay, they can start a cold storage, where they can store some of the vegetables and sell afterwards. So like that, you can see these kind of money, how they are utilizing their money in a very good manner and earning more and more money. Okay, just 1 minute. Yes.